First Alert Weather with Joy Alone is sponsored by St. Francis Healthcare System.
It is our last day of feeling mild in the heartland for a little while. If you've got any plans for the evening, we're going to drop below freezing by about 7 o'clock tonight, and we won't get above freezing for a very long while. So let's talk about what we can expect over the next few days in terms of weather. So Friday is looking pretty chilly. We're looking at strong breeze out of the northeast. This is the cold air that will be helping fuel that snow for the weekend. Now, Friday throughout the day, we are just looking at very cold temperatures, but no precipitation. We won't really start to see the snow until early Saturday morning. Now, the timing is still fluctuating. Earlier, we were seeing Futurecast show the snow at 5:30 just in the western counties. Now it's showing most of the heartland under some pretty heavy snowfall. So again, timing can change. I would just say if you've got any plans for Friday, you can still go ahead with those, but we're looking at, overnight hours into Saturday, starting to see some of that snowfall and a breeze out of the northeast still. So we're looking at a majority of the heartland under snowfall 5:30 in the morning. In the afternoon, we will continue with the snow for a majority of us. So not seeing any sleet mixing in for Saturday just yet. Now we start to see some of that purple. This is some of that sleet and ice. This is Saturday night. So when we have sleet mixing in with the snow, that reduces the snow amount, but it can cause a lot more travel impacts because the sleet will freeze to the ground. It will act as like a little block of ice. So we're looking at some areas Saturday night actually getting a little bit of a break from the snow, some lighter snow as well, but mostly looking at northwestern Tennessee, parts of western Kentucky, Boot Heel, reaching into Poplar Bluff area, seeing some of that, mixed in sleet. That sleet line is going to move a little bit more north now. So once we see that mixing in, the snowfall accumulation again will decrease, but again, travel impacts will become a lot worse. Regardless, our heaviest snowfall is forecasted to be overnight into Sunday. We're expecting to see some bands of snow dropping snowfall rates 1 inch an hour, 2 inches an hour. And if those bands are over your area for multiple hours, that is a lot of snowfall. So we are, going to keep you up to date with as we get, during the event, seeing, where the snow is located, the sleet, and of course, we'll keep you updated. But regardless, we are again looking at widespread travel disruption, more snow going into Sunday morning, more wind out of the north. It's going to be very cold overall. So this is Saturday night. We're looking at some parts of the heartland near Murray and south, looking at 4 to 6 inches. A little bit north of that, looking between 3 to 4. But again, as I mentioned, the heavier snow comes in Saturday overnight going into Sunday, where we are seeing this model showing a good chunk of the heartland between 8 and 12 inches of snow. So that is a lot of snow. If you can stay home, make sure that you have that option. Don't travel unless you really need to, but you can see the sleet mixing in really keeps some of those snowfall totals not really getting above 4 to 6 inches in some parts of the heartland. So today and tomorrow, we are not expecting any precipitation. I would just recommend that you get emergency kits ready for your car, for your home, put some gas in your car and for other heating sources. If you've got any outdoor animals, make sure to have preparations for them. If you've got any pets, stock up on stuff for them. And of course, stay up to date with the weather forecast with the KFVS 12 weather app.